The Going Merry sailed smoothly across the calm blue waters, the sun shining brightly overhead. The Straw Hat Pirates had left the strange competitions of long land behind them, and now the crew was relaxed, enjoying the peace after their latest adventure. Monkey D. Luffy sat on the figurehead, his sandaled feet dangling as he stared at the horizon with a grin. "I smell something exciting ahead," he declared. Nami, leaning over her navigation charts, sighed. "You always say that. Half the time, it's just meat." Luffy laughed. "This time it's different. I can feel it." Usopp, who had been tinkering with some new invention, suddenly froze. He squinted at the water, then let out a startled yelp. "Hey! There's something huge swimming out there." The crew rushed to the railing. Below them, an enormous frog was cutting through the waves with powerful strokes, its legs kicking in a perfect freestyle motion. It was bigger than their ship, its green skin glistening under the sunlight. Chopper gasped, "A frog? In the middle of the ocean?" Luffy's eyes sparkled with excitement. "It's swimming like a person." "That's amazing." Zoro crossed his arms. "Don't even think about it." But Luffy was already giving orders. "Follow that frog." Nami groaned. "We don't have time for this. We need to get to Water 7. Ignoring her protests, the Merry changed course, trailing the massive frog as it powered through the water. The frog seemed completely unaware of them, focused solely on its strange journey. Suddenly, without warning, the frog leapt high into the air, its body twisting mid-jump before it crashed onto the deck with a heavy thud. Chopper screamed and ducked behind Zoro, while Usopp fumbled for his slingshot. Robin merely observed with quiet amusement. The frog blinked at them, its round eyes unreadable. Then, in one swift motion, it jumped again, this time, landing directly on Luffy's head before bouncing back into the sea. Luffy rubbed his head, scowling. What was that for? Sanji exhaled a stream of smoke from his cigarette. "Either that frog hates you, or it thinks you're a lily pad." Before Luffy could retort, a deep, rumbling noise echoed across the ocean. The crew turned toward the sound, and their eyes wide and in shock. A massive shape emerged from the mist, a towering black train, its smokestack belching thick clouds into the sky. It raced across the water on iron tracks that seemed to appear out of nowhere, the wheels clattering as it sped toward them. Usopp shrieked. A train! On the water! The Puffing Tom, a marvel of engineering, thundered past them, its wake nearly capsizing the Merry. The crew clung to the rails as the ship rocked violently. Nami, her hair whipping in the wind, shouted over the noise. What kind of insane place has trains running on the ocean? Luffy, however, was mesmerized. That was awesome. I wanna ride it. As the train disappeared into the distance, an old woman's laughter rang out across the water. Nearby, a small house stood on wooden stilts, and on its porch sat a plump, elderly woman with a bottle of sake in hand. A little girl with pigtails stood beside her, looking unimpressed. "You idiots nearly got run over." The woman cackled. Usopp bristled. "Who are you calling idiots?" The woman took another swig of sake. "I'm Kokoro, and this is my granddaughter, Chimney. And you're lucky I'm here to give you a map before you get yourselves killed." Nami, despite her irritation, accepted the map to Water 7. Kokoro explained that the Puffing Tom was the lifeline of the islands, built by a legendary shipwright named Tom. "Water 7's the best shipbuilding city in the world," Chimney added. "But don't trust the shipwrights there. They'll scam you blind." Luffy, already distracted, was now trying to balance on the railing like the frog. "Hey, do you think that frog's training to beat the train?" Kokoro burst into laughter again. "Yokozuna? Oh, he's been racing the Puffing Tom for years. Never wins, though." As the Straw Hats prepared to depart, Kokoro's expression turned serious. "Water 7's not what it used to be. The sea's getting angrier, and the city, well, you'll see." Nami frowned. "What do you mean?" But Kokoro just waved them off. "Just don't lose your ship in there. Yahahaho." As the Mary sailed toward the horizon, the crew couldn't shake the feeling that their next adventure would be far more complicated than a racing frog or sea train. And deep beneath the waves, something dark stirred a shadow of the coming storm. The journey to Water 7 had only just begun.